Yeah, let's see if the computer can browse now. Since we have tried all we could do, no way, because there's no one connected, no Wi-Fi on the laptop computer. Let's go to internet, click on internet. Yeah, wait, let's see if we can connect. Yeah, it's processing. If you look at the model here, it shows that it's connected to the internet, but because there's no wide area network, we find it so difficult to connect to the internet. We are waiting, let's watch. It's processing. We are watching. You see, it could not, because there's no wide area network here. It's not connected to wide area network. This is model direct from the internet. But here, I'm going to do some configuration here. Another configuration, if I can connect to the internet, tp/link.login.net. Yeah, we see. We are going to enter password here. We enter admin password. Admin. The next one, admin, as a username and password. Admin. Yeah, memorize password. Yeah, see. Admin. The next, admin, memorize password. Okay. Yeah, here we have another page for setting up. Look at this place here. We have status, quick setup, WPS, network, wireless network, DHC, and so on and so forth. Let me click on wireless network here now. The reason why I'm really brought out this issue here is because of this wireless network. It was written here is wireless network. But it's supposed to connect to the internet with the Wi-Fi I have here. But I have tried all I could, but I could not connect to the internet. Due that there was no wide area network to support the router with the laptop computer to enable the laptop to go straight to the internet. But there's no wide area network to do that. Let me click wireless. You see the setup information. We have here United States, yeah, one web auto, yeah, it's okay. Everything okay, set, save. Now I go to wireless setting. Wireless setting here. Have wireless setting. Everything is okay, the setting. Wireless security. Have everything here. Wireless security. Yeah, all information, yeah, okay, yeah, what do we have here? Everything is okay. Yeah, password. We have web key. Web key is a security code also. The password. Web key is a password. Say here, type the type, say enabled. But it's still not going to be 34 bit, 128 bit, or how many bit, or 502 bit, different type of bit. We are going to use 64 bit here. Here we have admin. Let me use admin as a password. Save. Say no detected. Invalid key. Use. Yeah, now it's saving. You can see. Processing. Say internet browsing. Yeah. Connection generated. Yeah, that's saved. Now see the model here is blinking. Is blinking. It shows that it's connected to the internet. You can see the model. Yeah, so it's functioning. Connesso. In Italian language, this is in Italian language. Is connessione alla rete locale, LAN, è connessione. You see, velocità 100. Now, let me go to the internet again if I can browse. Go to start. Internet. Let's wait, it's processing. It's processing. No, it could not. Why? Because there's no wide area network. It's not connected to wide area network. So we find it so difficult. The configuration is not complete. Why? Because there's no wide area network to complete it. If that wide area network was connected to the router, yeah, this is the space here. Like I said before, we have the port here. This is the port here. This blue port for wide area network 1. Why this one is for the laptop model. Yeah, this one here is for setting and for turning off the Wi-Fi. The main issue here is that the main problem we are having here, the main problem and the main reason why I brought out this issue here is this. This router here, it was indicated as Wi-Fi. Yeah, Wi-Fi is included. The producer of this router, I think they made a mistake for including this Wi-Fi symbol here. This Wi-Fi supposed to have another access or have another application on the CD which will be installed to this computer to detect the Wi-Fi network here in this building. But because the software is not here, the router detected the Wi-Fi, but it could not display on the laptop computer, which is wrong. Yeah, it's very wrong. The Wi-Fi here, for example, there's no wide area network here. What I'm trying to say is this. For example, there's no wide area network here. Yeah, as you can see, I have no wide area network. I only have Wi-Fi. With this Wi-Fi indicated here, with this Wi-Fi information, look at it, it's still blinking. The green light here is still blinking. It indicates that there's Wi-Fi here. The laptop should be able to detect the Wi-Fi direct from here, since the computer does not have Wi-Fi and a Bluetooth. It's an old computer. I'm trying to use this very computer as a good example. Though the new generation computer we have now, which is the new laptop we have now, other computer, a lot of them have, they has Wi-Fi, they have Bluetooth, they have infrared and other necessary application and modem for internet browsing and internet connectivity. But this very one is an old computer. Let me call it about 50 or 60 computer. Now we have up to about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 generation computer now we have in existence. But this very one we are talking about here does not have Wi-Fi computer, it does not have a Bluetooth computer, it does not have infrared computer, which is like the way I'm seeing it here is useless to me, because there's no wide area network here that will enable this computer, this laptop computer, to connect to the internet. Though I know there's Ethernet key, we call it in Italian language, we call it chiavetta. There's an Ethernet key which you can use to connect to the internet through SIM card, different type of line. You can use any type of line and any type of Ethernet key. It depends on the line you are using. If I'm using, for example, I'm using Vodafone, or I'm using the TIM or Leica mobile here. If I want to connect to the internet, I'll make sure I have the Vodafone Ethernet key. Then I will have Vodafone Ethernet line, telecommunication line. Then if I activate the Ethernet line, I will insert it to the Ethernet key. Then there's a space here for Ethernet key. There's a space here for Ethernet key here. It's at the back here. Let me show you. Yeah, USB. Yeah, it's a USB port. Yeah, is it here? We have two USB ports here. where you can connect to the internet. You can use the two options there. Like I was saying, with that internet key, with that internet key, you can connect to the internet with this computer, because there's no wide area network. The only way this computer now can function on the internet is only the internet key with line, any type of line to connect with the internet. But if there's wide area network here, which is one, the computer can be connected to the internet through this router. But because there's no wide area network here, the router could not, and the router and the laptop computer could not connect to the internet because there's no wide area network. Now you see the problem here. The main issue, like I said before, the main issue, I'm saying this now, this Wi-Fi. Now I have Wi-Fi. I use this very computer now, this very notebook. It's a notebook. I bought it almost a year now when I bought this computer, this notebook computer. Almost a year now. With this, I can do anything. I can type, browse, do everything, whatever I want to do, I can do it here, just like a computer. But the problem we are having here now is that this computer does not have Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth, no infrared. So if there's no wide area network here, the computer is useless. And if it does not have internet key to connect to the internet, the computer also is useless. Now we can see this is very good. It does not have the problem, But I suggest, my suggestion here is this. If the Wi-Fi indicated here that it has a Wi-Fi, yeah. If the Wi-Fi can be remanufactured, reconfigured with the CD to install the application or the software into this computer, to enable this computer to browse with the Wi-Fi here and this router, I believe the computer will browse. But it is indicated here that there is the Wi-Fi, but the computer could not detect the Wi-Fi here from the router. Why? Because that Wi-Fi here is just there for nothing. It's jobless. It's jobless because there's no wide area network here. That means the computer cannot work, cannot function. If the Wi-Fi now is working, really functioning, like it is blinking now, as you can see it's blinking, like other Wi-Fi when it's blinking, and see if it is connected to the internet, yeah, the computer can function properly. It can function, it can work, it can function through the internet on the internet. But since there's no Wi-Fi, no wide area network, render is useless, nothing, it cannot work. It's of no use. I think we have to do something about this. We need to do something about this so that we can connect to the internet. Like this now, there's no wide area network here. I just connect through the Wi-Fi. Instantly, it went through. I browsed, this is what I'll be using through Wi-Fi. But this one, because there's no Wi-Fi, no infrared, no Bluetooth, nothing, we cannot connect to the internet. No KV internet key, that means we cannot connect to the internet. It's rendered void. It's of no use. I still suggest something needs to be done about this router. If this Wi-Fi can be reconfigured, reproduced to enable the router and the laptop computer to detect Wi-Fi, I think with the Wi-Fi password and the Wi-Fi logging in, if you enter into the computer after installing the software on this laptop, I believe the laptop will function properly on the internet. That's just the main issue here. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you.